If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I say, like, when this stuff start coming out, it's gonna be one of them like, man, what? For real? So TMZ is reporting that the LA County Sheriff are investigating, believing that Javonta's murder, the brother that they found in the barrel or the drum, they are trying to connect that murder to the murder of Pop Smoke. So in other words, LA County Sheriff is believing in their mind that this is get back for Pop Smoke. And I'm wondering where they getting this from, right? I understand that according to TMZ that there's a connection. And the connection is this right here. Javonta Murphy, the brother that they found resting in peace in the drum, his brother, Jaquan Murphy, was one of the men who was charged with Pop Smoke's murder. So let's bring it back. Let's bring it back a little bit, y'all, so that we can get a full understanding. For those of you who don't know, Pop Smoke was a cold-blooded rapper out of New York Drill. I'm talking about, man, had a cold delivery, had good music, talented, everything, right? He goes out to California, you know, to go kick it or do whatever he was planning on doing. Five guys ran inside his crib trying to rob him in a home invasion and killed the brother. Those five same men was arrested. 2 juveniles, 3 adults. However, everybody got convicted and was pleading guilty to the crime, right? Except one person, Jaquan Murphy. Yeah. Jaquan Murphy charges got dropped, dismissed, free. However, Jaquan Murphy is locked up right now in the LA County jail for the murder of somebody else. Y'all, I tried to do my homework. I'm talking about, man, I went digging and all that. LA County is they tight with their information. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm gonna keep updating y'all on this case, but they tight with their information, because here's my thing, and I got to be 100 with y'all. Even though LA County sheriffs believe that Javonta Murphy is get back for Pop Smoke, hood educated is not. I'm not that far along in my walk yet. I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, I know it make for good TV, you know what I'm saying? It sounds good and all that. It sounds interesting and all that. And wouldn't that be something, though? You know what I mean? After all these years, this brother got killed in 2000. 3 years later, he getting his get back. It sound, you know, from a hood perspective and, you know, just for TV and stuff like that. Yeah, oh, wow, this what happened. But the hood educated lie detector test would have to say, this is cap. And hey, come on, man. Like, I can hear y'all right now, you know, hey, they got to get back and all that. Man, look, listen, man. I believe this is right here is straight cap. And let me explain to y'all why I believe it's straight cap. In order for Pop Smoke peoples to get back, that would mean that the Rolling 60 Crips that's in California, that's in New York, would have to fly all the way to California, plan this murder, lay and find this guy, kill him, put him in a barrel, and then, you know, however they got him out there, you know, whether they carried it out there to the water or whether they got him on the boat and then killed him and, you know what I'm saying, dumped him over, you know, off the boat. However they did it, right? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe that you're going to have some gangbangers from New York fly all the way to LA just to kill somebody. I believe that would have been happened if that was the case. 3 years, then all of a sudden y'all decide, oh, okay, this dude brother right here, so let's go get him. Nah, I don't. I believe that this is just a coincidence. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just my perspective. You know, I mean, if y'all got a different perspective, man, jump in the comments and let me know. I believe that this is just a coincidence. Now, I have heard that Pop Smoke got people that's in California. So therefore, that right there would negate the fact that, you know, Crips from New York would have to fly to California to take care of business for Pop Smoke. He got people that's already out there. And so I would have to say this right here. It took y'all 3 years. Murphy been out. You know what I mean? His charges got dropped. It took y'all 3 years, and then all of a sudden y'all decide, you know, to go hit his brother, somebody who was not even gang banging, a soft target. You know, one thing about gangs that I must say is this right here. Most gangs, they don't like to hit soft targets, even though sometimes it happens, but they don't like to hit soft targets. Gangs like to do stuff where it gets notoriety. And what I mean by that, okay, you kill one of our major hitters, we gonna kill one of your major hitters, and we gonna let the world know, hey, yeah, we the ones that did that. You know what I mean? And I mean, we see it all the time, especially in Chicago and in New York and in California. You know what I mean? Because these is gangbang centrals. We see it all the time. If they kill, if a gang, just say if the Crips kill a blood, then the Crips want to let they gonna spray paint on the wall, and they gonna be on the internet saying, hey, yeah, we smoking on this. You know, if a BD kill a GD, you know, that's just what's going on right now. These guys want to be famous for their murders. They want everybody to know, hey, we the ones that did that. And with this right here, it don't give me that feel. It don't give me that feel. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as they found him in the barrel, we would have had New York rolling 60s Crips online talking about they smoking on Javante Murphy. Tank. We didn't get that. We didn't get none of that. I'm talking about the rolling 60s Crips in New York is mute, quiet. And that's very strange in this day and age. They can't keep their mouth quiet. Not talking about them, but I'm just saying gangs, period. They can't keep quiet. They want everybody to know, hey, we went and slid. We went and killed something. We went and did this. This is our work. And it makes sense. Let me explain to y'all why it makes sense. Can you imagine being in a gang and not getting the credit for all the work that you putting in? If you around here killing people, robbing, stealing, that's not gang. No, gangs want to be known for that type of stuff. Why? Because gangs want to let the whole community and that whole side of town know, hey, we big, we bad, we ruthless, we don't care, we'll fight, stab, shoot, kill, wrestle. We with all the smoke. That's what gangs want all the other gangs to know about them. Why? Because this installs fear. No, we don't want to get into it with them over there because they killed them 3 boys, I'm talking about, in 3 hours. No, leave them alone. That's one gang we don't want to. If anything, we want to be cool with them. You see what I'm saying? So we didn't get that. We did not get that with this unfortunate situation with Javante Murphy. But I mean, like, it makes good for good TV. And I'm talking about when I first seen it, I'm like, wow. Because I did say it's going to be one of those things that's going to make us say, man, what? But then when I start looking at the connections, it's like, nah, I don't know. You know what I mean? I believe it's just a coincidence that Jaquan Murphy is the brother of Javante Murphy, and that's just that. I don't believe that there's no Pop Smoke connection like that. I mean, but if you do, hey, that's your portion of understanding. Who am I to tell you what to believe, right? But that's just my belief, and then I put my reasons out there. Y'all jump in the comments and y'all let me know what y'all believe about this whole ordeal, because I don't believe that Pop Smoke murder had anything to do with Javonta murder. Think about it, y'all. I'm talking about, man, fly all the way from California to commit a murder. First, they would have to be in California. They would have to learn about the area. They would have to, it costs too much money. It costs too much money. I understand that, you know, these guys is watching these video games and they believe they can do all this old type of stuff, but like, who plans this right here? Like, come on, gangbangers, we gonna kill them. You know what I'm saying? We gonna find them, then we gonna kill them. After that, we gonna put them in a barrel. Yeah, put them in a barrel, then we gonna throw them in the rich part of California. Nah, I'm not giving this to gangs. I'm still not giving it to gangs. I will be shocked if it came out that gangsters did this right here, man. I'll be shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be shocked. But I'm not giving this to gangs. Come on, man. Like, gang, like I said in my last video, gangs ain't got time to be, that's too much thinking for a murder. That's just too much thinking for a murder. I mean, to script somebody down, put them in a barrel, and you from New York, and now you got to figure out what to do with this barrel, and you got to carry it to the water, or get the man on the boat, kill him, then put him in the barrel, throw him in the water. Listen, at some point, the camera caught footage of this man walking to a boat. A camera caught footage of this man being loaded on the boat in the barrel. A camera caught footage of what's going on. You're not just going to the beach and ain't no cameras watching and seeing what's going on. No, especially if they put him on the boat and then threw him overboard. Some type of way, like, I can't believe that some gangbangers from New York took all that time to do all that to commit one murder. Now, if it was a drive-by, yeah, possible. If it was a walk down, yeah, possible. If it was a back door, yeah, that's possible. But this, kill a man, script him down, put him in the barrel and all that, nah, I'm not giving that to New York gangbangers. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. But if that's your portion of understanding, that's your portion of understanding. I would love to hear what y'all got to say about this. Because like I said, I'm still standing on, it's still going to be one of those, wow, they did this to this brother. I believe it's still going to be one of those, but I don't believe that this is it. I could be wrong. But this hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.